I like to say also, Dog Love and Pit album is at 5 billion net worth, not sales. The net worth of the album is about 5 billion, and I would like to be paid out in monthly payments to state employees credit union from the school assigned to for the album 2013 to 2017. Um, where I was at school at East Carolina University, that album's at 5 billion. I would get 33% up front, and then the 33% remainder that's on the state system, I would like to be paid out every single year, but except where construction of real estate is concerned. And my budget of the management portion that's, well, the actual album portion that stays on the system is 25%. So that would be divided by 100 years. It'd be approximately 5 million a year, including the budget. So that's per album. I would get 5 million a year from the school system, and then my portion of it personally would be, and the creative control, but the administrative control would belong to the schools. My portion would be 1,250,000 a year, and then we were going to do 3 or 4 albums, and then transcripts for winners, Black Folk and Satire. So there's probably about 7 albums there. That is 8,750,000 a year, without doing anything, without work, where I should be able to come to the office and they say, "Hi, Mr. Kent, your check is ready," and I look at the check and it says 8,750,000 or whatever, 1,250,000 per album each year up front, without complaining, without strings attached. And I'm using that as accrual accounting right now. I'm checking that as accrual accounting. The date is November 2nd, 2022. The albums are public and live, and I'm ready to be paid out and cashed out now. And then the remainder that's on the company, that's going to be for the company to use. And then my 33% up front will be $16,500,000 a year times 5 albums. Well, we had 7 albums. That's $115,500,000 a year that I would cash out as Andre Kent Jr., who wrote Dog, Love, and Pit. I wrote If You Give a Dog a Bone, which has not been officially released yet. Transcripts for Winners, Black Folk and Satire. The Road to Eagle Scout. The Road to Eagle Scout is like 674. Transcripts for Winners is like 1,000 something impressions. Dog Love and Pit, I would have to go check that one. But I'm using that as accrual accounting, so I could approximately cash out 115,500,000 a year, and then of that money, 10% of that is tithing up front, so that's 11,550,000 a year that goes to the church, and I just want to hold that and make sure it goes to the appropriate churches. Then 10% of it goes to the till or the house. I call that the till. That's 11,550,000, and it can be dispersed through law firm Empire Tycoon. Then state taxes and federal taxes, we're gonna pay 20%, which is $23,100,000 plus the 11,550,000 plus 11,550,000. So when I say management, I mean the till. That's 46,200,000. I do approximates because I don't know how much it go officially worth because I don't have it right in front of me. But I'm at $69,300,000 a year that I can cash out since 2020 through accrual accounting. So since 2020, in 10 years, 2030, that would be $693 million. That's all mine, Andre Kemp Jr. without strings attached, due up front. I mean, even if the school system want to prove it, somebody else can. And I'm already approving it myself, $693 million up front right now.